Hi everyone and welcome back to Spice Plans. Thank you so much for joining me today. This video is going to be a rundown of my current planner lineup, which to be honest with you is not very complicated. There have been times that I've made this video and I have felt like I've had 9 or 10 planners and it's been super complicated. But to be honest with you, my planner system is pretty perfect right now. I kind of love it, and it's all Erin Condren, and it's just everything is very flower power right now, which is which is fine with me. My On the Go folio has flower power, my faith planner is flower power, just everything has flowers on it. So I guess that's just where I am in life right now. I guess I'm not really seeing a lot of flowers in real life because we can't go anywhere. I guess I could go outside more and maybe see some flowers, or I could plant some. But for some reason, anytime a real plant gets near me, it dies. So hopefully I can keep these flowers alive. So anyway, what we have here is the system that is working for me right now. You have seen the assembly of some of this, and some of it, well, I don't want to say that some of it is going to change in July because that's not even true. When July comes and the new Erin Condren launch planners start in July, my lineup will change to new pages, but it still will be the same, if you know what I mean. Like I will still have the same layouts and everything. So we will just get started from the bottom to the top. So this is an Erin Condren softbell notebook, and this is where I am taking notes. This is my faith planner, and this is not a planner. I know this is just a notebook, but the way that I do faith, I have a book that I read that just has like a daily verse, and then it has like a little like wisdom, like writing about the verse, and then I just kind of write something that I take away from what I read, and then I kind of like pray on it, and that's kind of really all that I do. I don't need to have a whole lot of apps open. It's not super complicated. My journey with faith has been very complicated, and this has been the easiest way for me to kind of keep up with my faith. So this is fairly new. You saw it in my most recent haul, I think. I was using a different notebook for a while, and for a while, I really wasn't getting around to using it very much. So I have kind of a renewed zeal for it right now. So I feel good about that. And this is a beautiful notebook. I got the lined version and it's working for me. So this is the first item, and it's kind of perfect and I kind of love it. And the book that I'm reading, off the top of my head, I know that the name of it is called Trusting God Day by Day, but I can't remember who wrote it, because one of the things that I am working on in my life is just letting go and letting God, and stop trying to have so much control over everything. And this is really helping me. So that is that. Then in my last video, you saw me assemble my On the Go folio. So in here, and I'm still not used to this little flap in here, but we're getting there. So in here, I have the self-care journal. And yes, I know we are like flower power overloaded, but just don't come for me. I just love it. And I have only been in this for one day, so we're trying it out. I'm trying to take better care of myself, so yeah, we'll see. Then I have the wellness log. I've never been very good at writing down my meals and my steps and all that stuff, but I'm trying. So, you know, I'm trying. Then I have the gratitude journal, and I do have a place in this other planner to keep up with gratitude, but I love the prompts in here, so I'm giving this another go. And then I have a blank journal, because when I am actually on the go, I feel really weird not having a notebook with me, like a blank book. And now that I have the Daily Duo, I don't need the Daily Petite book in my folio anymore. So I can just, I've got a space now for a blank book. So that is my on-the-go folio. And as you can see, the yellow looks super nice with all the flower power stuff. I told you that it would, and it does. So next up is my actual wellness planner. And I call it my wellness planner, but it doesn't keep, I'm not keeping up with like steps and food and stuff like that. If you've been with the channel for a while, then you know that I keep up with my gratitude in a vertical layout. And then behind the vertical layout, I have a horizontal layout where I write down one thing every day that makes me happy. And I have been doing this for quite some time in various different planners. I used to keep this in a happy planner, but I recently decided that I needed for it to be in an Erin Condren planner because I wanted to have as many life planners as possible. And it's really working for me. And then in the back here is like my full-on journal. So I have just tons and tons and tons of blank pages. And I will show you, I have written quite a bit. I kind of write in this journal all day, every day. I just keep it with me all the time, and I just write all day, just anytime I'm having any kind of thoughts or feelings, and I'm finding that I just really love it. So when my new Erin Condren July Start planners when they arrive, I'm going to put together another book that is identical to this, but it will start in July, because right now all I have in here is May and June, because you do have to limit how many months you can keep in your planner when you have this much journal in the back. So I'm going to put together another one before July, and I will show you how I do that when July comes. So that is my wellness planner. And then this is my catch-all, which you have seen at length. So we just recently redid this one, and I have had these pictures in the front of my planner for so long. I just love them. I had them in the front of my happy planner when I was using a happy planner, and then I used a coil clip and put them in the front of my Erin Condren. And my life planner is all kinds of Frankenplanned. So what I have here is the colorful kaleidoscope dividers, and behind the colorful kaleidoscope dividers, I have the neutral horizontal layout, which who knew that's what I needed all these years that I've been trying to find planner piece. This is what I needed all this time. So this is working for me. I kind of love it. It's super perfect. I just don't need anything else. So yeah. And then behind our horizontal layout, I do have the Daily Duo Franken planned in. You should have seen the video where I did that. It was a very lengthy video and it took a really long time, but I got it done and I'm really proud of it. And that is all of this planner. I do have some notes pages in the back where I have some things written down, and I have a whole lot of stickers. And this planner is pretty much perfect. And I would say that for the first time with the catch-all that I have right now, my wellness planner, the way I have my duo situated, and my faith planner, that for the first time in a really, really long time, I feel like 100% planner piece, and it feels really nice. So this is a beautiful system and it's working for me. It's been a while since I made a lineup video because my lineup was like things were moving in and out and it just never settled down, and I don't know, I finally figured out what I needed. So here we are with this lineup, and it only has like 4 things in it, and I love it. So tell me below what your lineup has in it, or just tell me where I can watch your planner lineup videos, because I think it's one of my favorite kind of videos to watch. And I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. And if you did like it, then hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I enjoy your planners.